Hey guys, thanks for joining me, and this is from San Diego Comicon 2019, and this is the Sideshow pieces. This is the Iron Man Mark 7 that just got released, and I tell you, this one is awesome. This was in one of the main display cases. It's probably one of the brightest pieces and depicts actual color of flame, or on his rockets, on his feet, and on his arm. This thing is actually a pretty good price for $7.95. Anyway, another one of my most favorite pieces was the cable. Man, I wasn't thinking about pre-ordering this, but this is exclusive, still available, limited to 1,000. But this thing was one of my favorite pieces at the Sideshow booth, so I'm going to go ahead and pre-order this. A lot of detail on that. Amazing piece. Can't go wrong with that. Sabretooth, pretty cool. This one's still available. It's a lot of detail on this, especially on all his, his clothing. A lot of showing a lot of action there. This is Logan. Logan, pretty awesome. This is a premium format, and you can see he has some fabric on the pants. He got his veins sticking out of his arms. Pretty awesome piece. Not my cup of tea, but a lot of you X-Men fans, this one is awesome. And then we go to Jean Grey. Jean Grey, this one, I believe it was $5.85 and it's limited to 1,000. And this one's pretty impressive. I did like this one, as well as the Rogue that we'll get into. So there's our cable there. Man, I fell in love with that piece. Now here's the Thanos bus. This thing is really awesome. One of my top 10s at the show, I keep saying that. But I pre-ordered this, thought it was smaller than I thought, but this thing, you can't tell from the video, is pretty darn beastly. That Thanos bus, I can tell you, is pretty awesome. Yeah, we got Deadpool, that's a Deadpool mini bust, and that one's new. Got our Wolverine. This one's new as well, and his blades are super long on this one. I'm so excited for this Thanos bust. I tell you, this thing is actually pretty good size. So I didn't go into the kid pool back there, and we got a Black Panther there. Now we're going into the Juggernaut. This thing, I keep saying awesome, but this thing is definitely something I want to pre-order. It's a little pricey, but after seeing it in person, this thing is massive, and it's very tempting not to order this. It's definitely worth the money. A lot of detail on the base, and I like how it's leaning forward, and it depicts the power of Juggernaut. I really want to pre-order that. Colossus was there at the show. This one's fairly new. This runs $6.95, I believe. There is an exclusive, it's to be determined on the edition size, but wasn't super impressed with this, but definitely a cool piece. And we got our Thor. This one's been around for a little while there. You've probably seen that. Who doesn't like Thor? This one's new. This one's Punisher. There's no price or information on it yet, but we got a lot of detail, especially on his pants. Oh yeah, here we go with the Rogue. This is in my top 10 in the show, and man, I am definitely pre-ordering this. It sold out fairly fast. Is it this one sold out? Actually, I'm not sure, but after seeing this one in person, I'm definitely going to get this one. This one's probably in my top 3. And you got Gambit. Gambit is new, and as you can see here, a lot of detail on the base all the way up throughout. And there's the other side of our Punisher there. Really cool case, this one. Some of my favorites in the show. We got some DC characters here. Some of these are new, some are not. These ones are 6 scales, and they have fabric on their clothing there. Pretty much all of them, except for Wonder Woman. Actually, Wonder Woman does as well. So you got Superman, the Joker, and the Batman in the back, all run just about $200. Really fun pieces. And we go into Star Wars there. Star Wars, these are 6 scales. You got Obi-Wan Kenobi. Out of all of them, I do like this one. This is a pretty cool sculpt on that. And you got Luke Skywalker there in the back as well. It has a good sculpt. Not a big fan of the Darth Vader. And who doesn't like Boba Fett? Boba Fett's always really popular. You got Han Solo and Carbonite. A lot of these are edition or exclusives and are available for sale. So this one, $7.95. That's actually a really good price. I know you can't see it here, but this piece is massive. I mean, this is gigantic. It was in a giant display case. Definitely worth the money, $7.95. Luke Cage. Luke Cage is new. You've probably seen him. You got Deadpool. You got Magneto. That one is actually exclusive to $7.50. You got Red Skull, exclusive to $7.50, and Thor. I believe that Thor is sold out, if I'm not mistaken. The exclusive version, that is. Here we go with the Wolverine bust, and this thing is pretty cool. A lot of detail on the facial features and all throughout. I believe this one was there last year. That one runs $9.95. The Iron Man is $12.50, available for pre-order. Definitely a cool Iron Man piece if you like busts. There's a lot of better busts out there, in my opinion, but this one's definitely worth the price. The other ones are way overpriced. This is Venom, the one my wife would kill me if I got. So join me on my next videos because I have a lot of Sideshow content still. I just had to split it up because there's so many. But Sideshow has still a lot of pieces and a lot of new stuff I got to show you, so join me in my next video. The link's in the description.